Here's what we're going to do. Karl Rove said that we should figure out what the deal is with this decision desk. The decision desk is in a different place, and I showed you earlier in the show in the 6 o'clock hour what it takes to get there. Megan, I will escort you down the steps here so you can go interview them.
All right.
Watch your step.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to fall.
There you go.
In front of all these millions of people.
Okay.
All
Megan
right.
is going to go to the decision desk and interview them about the decision on Ohio.
Try to get to the bottom of this. It's right out the door. They used to keep them right here with us in the studio, and then for some reason, whoa, careful. Then for some reason, they moved them down the hall. We were too close. We were thinking this wouldn't be necessary, but as it turns out. So you can see this is sort of all the folks behind the scenes who have been watching the program from back here. Hi, guys. Arthur Idala decided to join. They're way down the hall. So we'll do a little interrogation and see if they stand by their call, notwithstanding the doubts that Karl Rove has attempted to place. Keep coming. Here we go. Now, when we practiced this before, there's the beautiful Jenna Lee. When we practiced this before in our rehearsals, we lost all audio in our ears right about here. That's happening again, but...
Can you hear me, Megan?
In any event, we'll try to get to the bottom of it. Now, here are the guys. This is the decision desk. Now we're in the heart of the decision desk room. Arnon, yes. You head this place up. Chris Steyerwalt, you've been doing all the number crunching. These guys behind, you tell me whether you stand by your call on Ohio, given the doubts Karl Rove just raised.
We're actually quite comfortable with the call in Ohio. Basically, right now, there's too much Obama vote that's outstanding there that we know is going to come in, that is going to be Obama. And while, yes, there are a number of counties out there that will be Romney, the largest thing that's outstanding right now is the Cleveland area. It's Cuyahoga. This is Democratic territory, and we're quite comfortable with the idea that Obama will carry Ohio.
What do you make of it, Chris?
There just aren't enough Republican votes left for Mitt Romney to get there. And as Arnon points out, Cuyahoga County, Cleveland is so overwhelmingly Democratic, we wouldn't expect Mitt Romney to do even much more than a third of the vote there. So as the late vote comes in, we would expect to see the president's margin rise and rise.
Explain, I don't have Karl here with me, so explain his theory and why you disagree with it.
Well, it's not that I disagree with his theory. What he's saying is that this is going to be closer and that there's still a lot of vote to be counted and that you have provisionals. What we're saying is that the amount of raw vote that's in these counties that's out there still waiting to come in is so large, and the historical trend is so strong, and the polling is so strong about how Democratic these counties are. It's just not, no matter what the handful of Republican precincts that are still out there are, it's just not going to make it.
Is this possibly an exit poll thing like we saw in, I mean, I know this is raw vote, but is this, the exit polls were so wrong in 2004, and they were saying there's no way that George Bush can overcome it, no way, no way, no way, and then he did. Is this similar to that?
What we're looking at is actual raw vote by county, city by city, and what we're seeing is sufficient vote in Ohio on the Democratic side to mean that Ohio will go for Obama.
Percent certainty.
99.95%.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. I can't hear Brett or the folks back in the studio, but they seem very confident. We'll take it back to you and see whether Karl is backing down. Brett?
Okay, Megan. I've just called Karl back up from and he's coming up here to the desk. He's crunching numbers. He's writing furiously. He's pointing at Bill Hemmer. A lot of things are going on right now.